Man, I miss the Kroger popcorn chicken.
Yeah, that shit was good. Oh my god, that shit was good.
Do they still sell that?
Oh my god, that shit was good.
Oh my god. I miss the little... It's not playing when I export it.
Well, that's not good.
No. I honestly have no idea what it could be.
Neither do I. Oh, for fuck's sake, Connor.
What?
That was the problem.
How the fuck did that get changed?
I don't fucking know. Because you're dumb. You're dumb and wrong.
Cancer. Cancer. This entire process has given me cancer. Cancer.
There.
Cancer. This entire process has given me cancer. It's working.
Shall we?
I think let's shall.
Let's proceed. Episode 10, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Cheers.
We made it. We deserve a diamond play button.
Yeah, we get like, I don't know what the maximum amount of views on a single episode of the podcast is. Like,
Let's check, shall we? On YouTube, Shark Strength has gotten 104 views.
What?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I didn't think we broke like 70.
Grievances of the Night got 54.
Okay.
Space-
Shark Strength was a good one.
Yeah, that was the OG.
Go listen to it.
Do it
on
right
YouTube
now.
or Spotify. Or both.
Spaces Red only got 34.
Lame. Oh well.
The dreaded Panic Shits only got 22.
Really?
Yeah. Angry and Stupid got 19. This is when we were dropping off, I guess.
I guess so. But now we're back, and you will listen, and
Behind
you will
this-
watch.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. We know where you live. Behind the Scenes got 27, and then episode 7, our comeback episode, got 46.
Let's go.
Episode 8 got 55.
Let's fucking go.
And then the last one we just did is standing at a nice, strong 22.
All right.
And then on Anchor,
Oh, right.
yeah, because we got spoofy listeners. Okay, on Spotify, oh, wow.
Lay it on me.
What do you think the most listened to episode is on Spotify?
On Spotify?
On Spotify.
I'm trying to think of which one people would like replay the most. Is it one of the ones since we restarted, or is it an older one?
It's an older one.
Okay. My heart wants to say Panic Shits, and I don't know why.
That is the second most played one.
Damn it.
The most played one is Behind the Scenes, episode 6, 60 listens.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
Okay. I'll have to go listen to that one again.
Shark Strength I haven't listened to that one either. Shark Strength has 18, Grievances has 20, Spaces Red has 32, Dreaded Panic Shits has 39, Angry and Stupid has 9, Behind the Scenes has 60, the comeback episode has 10, the good stuff has 7, and the last one we just did, the archive videos, has 2.
Hey, all right. Look at that. Also, we are having the meal of champions for all you podcast listeners.
Because we deserve it,
we
honestly, when you think about it.
Got both of these at Walmart.
Because we're just that good. We're just that classy.
Quality
We're
stuff.
just that bitch. Ugh. Man,
So, how was your Wednesday?
it was fine, but my fucking allergies are acting up all kinds of bitchy ways.
Still.
They're getting worse, man.
Yeah, I guess spring is coming.
Yeah, I mean, I found some delicious medication, but the nasal spray that I've been shooting up my schnoz ain't doing anything. But I took some medicine last night, and that helped real
I was gonna
good.
say, don't you have like allergy medicine?
Yeah, I might need something more, but right now that's doing okay.
Okay,
But my sinuses are fucked 7 different kinds of ways.
sure.
Earlier, my throat was kind of sore this morning. I don't know if this is just me having a weird time in my life, but I feel like my tongue's a little bit swollen up because I can feel like the back of my tongue pressing down on my molars, and it's just hurting a little bit.
Like
And
you're hyper aware of your tongue.
not really hyper aware, but I can just like whenever it presses down on like my back teeth, it hurt and it don't feel good. I don't know why.
I don't either.
I should probably see a doctor. When was the last time you saw a doctor?
A doctor or the dentist? I mean, I know they're both doctors, but you know.
Yeah, dentists are doctors.
Doctors.
Any dentists out there? How are you liking that doctorate?
Fix me, please. Last time I went to see a doctor, probably, I don't know, probably 6 months ago or something. Because I have my appointments at the...
Oh, that's right, because you got heart diseases.
I do, because of the cancer diseases.
Yeah.
So I gotta go see my cancer doctor and my heart doctor in August, apparently. They texted me like a couple weeks ago, and they were like, "We need you to schedule an appointment." And I was like, "Okay." And I did, and they were like, "All right, looks like you're due in like mid-August." And I was like, "It's February." And then, like, obviously in hindsight, it's because they have a lot of people. But at the time, I was like, "What?"
The cancer's back. Go see the doctor.
I would know. Well, that's good. I'm not happy to hear about the tongue thing, but I'm glad your Wednesday was average.
Yeah, I got to see some friends. I ran some cookies up to one of my friends and made their night a little bit better. And it was a good time. How about you? How was your Wednesday?
It was weird, man. It was good. First half of the day was very good. It was sunny. It was bright outside.
It was a good day, man.
It was 78 degrees outside on the first day of March. It was very nice. Went and bought some cutting boards because I needed them. Yeah, and then went and saw the Darty boy at home.
You saw the boy?
I saw the boy, and our cousins and our aunt were there.
Yeah, Linda and Chuckles are in town.
They are. And when I asked you last night if you heard about what happened with Linda and Dart, you said no. Which shocked me. I had a certain feeling that you would have been told about that.
All I know is that when I got to our house after my shift, they were already deep into celebrating Catherine's birthday, which, by the way, happy birthday, Catherine.
Happy birthday, Catherine.
It's officially your birthday today, but happy birthday.
We love you.
We love you very much. Anyway.
Sorry.
Sorry, got too excited.
Yeah.
I'll go outside.
Yeah.
Is when I got there, they were already celebrating her birthday.
Oh,
And
God in heaven.
Catherine had her flannel wrapped around her waist and was like, I joined the club. And I was like, what? And she just shows me this giant hole that was ripped in her flannel by Dart.
Oh.
And I was like, oh,
That's tragic.
not the boy
Yeah,
being himself.
God damn it. One of my sweatshirts still has, like, teeny tiny holes from his puppy teeth when he was a wee lad.
Yeah.
I'm like, well.
He was always a little shit.
Oh, yeah.
He just bites harder now.
He's just now grown into it.
Yeah.
He's like stronger but less sharp. So it's like a give and take.
I should probably not be. It's probably encouraging him, but I don't know. Something in my rat brain says if he fights me, I fight back.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Cause like
It's fight or flight.
yeah, he like jumps at me and I just start slamming his head into the wall or the couch or wherever he is. I'm just like, why are you hitting your head? What's wrong? Getting a concussion? Getting dizzy?
People hate when you do that. They're like, you're gonna give him a concussion.
I'm like, no, he likes it.
Granted, when you're slamming his head into the floor, I kind of get it. But when you're smashing his head into, like, a cushy couch, I'm like, all right, he's going to be fine.
Yeah,
like,
the floor, I can kind of understand. I should probably stop with the floor.
because, like, you can hear the thud, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Dart!
But it's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
So what happened with Dart and Linda?
So,
Dart is our dog, by the way. He's
D'Artagnan.
an asshole.
He's
I love him. He's the handsomest boy around.
put a picture up, or a video, or both. What a piece of shit.
Go on.
Anyway, he's still a wee lad. He's almost 2 years old, I think, in a few months.
So, yeah.
So just over 1.5 years old.
Yeah, little baby boy.
Gorgeous little shit.
Yep.
But me and Julia get to the house yesterday around like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And, you know, the three of them were out on the patio enjoying the sunshine and everything. Obviously, Dart's out there too.
Yeah.
And they all get up to hug me and Julia and say hi and all that. And as Linda's standing up from the chair at the dining table, Dart, like, you know, wants to get involved in all the hugs.
Oh, yeah.
And he, like, kind of body slams her and she falls back into the chair.
Oh.
And she's very upset.
Oh.
She was like, that's not okay. I'm not okay with that. And Catherine was, like, trying to explain to her, like, why it happened, because he likes to be involved in the hugs, and he's
Yeah.
still a young lad and very excited. And she's like, no, he shouldn't do that. And I'm like, I agree, but he does.
Get stronger ankles, but I don't know.
I don't know. She was just like, if there was no table or chair, she would have fallen and on a patio, on a concrete. And I'm like, yeah, but
Yeah, but then you'd get cool RoboCop hips.
I don't know about all that. But yeah, I don't know if she still has beef with Dart, but
I mean, she seemed cool by the time I got there. She wasn't really hanging around the dog, but she
wants
seemed
him
fine.
trained.
Yeah, don't we all?
Mm-hmm.
Dad talked about it like months ago, and it never happened.
I remember.
Yeah.
I think my guess is once Dart started to listen to him,
Yeah.
that
That was it.
No
for
one
him.
cared.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was the line for him. He's like, as long as he listens to me, that's all that really matters. But
right,
I'm
because mom
still-
doesn't give a shit.
No, she doesn't give a shit, and she'll still scream all the time, and it's quite annoying because I'll just be like muted on a Zoom call, and I'll just
Thank
hear mom in the background going,
They're kicking! No! Get out of the flowers!
and I'll be like, Mom, please, we're trying to learn about the Holocaust.
Jesus Christmas.
Are you done?
I am.
Good. Then we can use these.
Why?
Because we're at episode 10, Trevor, and I've listened back to the episodes, and you know what we do a lot?
What do we do?
We say and a little bit too much.
Okay.
So I have an idea.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
We're going to make like 50s nuns.
No, please.
And whenever the other one says or
On the head.
well, I mean, I didn't really think about the angles of all this because your computer's blocking you and my computer's blocking me. So we
Do
can,
we like have to put our hand down
yeah.
every single time? Oh, this is gonna be
Well,
terrible.
I mean, as frequently as we can. So like, let's do it like that. So
oh, I hate this.
okay. No, you. No, you.
Yeah, I hate it.
That's okay. Well, it'll make us better.
I don't think it will.
Well, we'll see by the end of this episode,
Oh,
won't we?
good. That's great.
Yeah, isn't it?
I'm gonna be hyper aware now. Not gonna say that shit.
I'm gonna try so hard.
Was that
No, it was an I.
Suspicious.
No, you're suspicious.
Okay. Okay. I'm watching you,
I
boy.
know.
Be careful now.
I'm trying.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
what do you have? What's happened to you? Do you have? What do we got to talk about?
All the things that led us to episode 8.
Is anything stupid happening in your classes? Because I know students are dumb.
I mean,
Some so more than others. We talked about it.
that's true. I said, you gotta do it. You could, man. There you go.
I got you.
I'm so proud.
There you go.
I want to learn. There aren't really any students that are super dumb. Oh, shit. Yeah. The other day, in my public speaking class, we had to do a group presentation
Joy.
about some social justice group. Shit. And my group chose, fuck! this group called Race Forward, which is covering a lot of...
I was like, that's a perfect opportunity to say the
word.
word.
But
Don't do it
I
though.
was right about to, and I was like, no! He's gonna beat me!
I'm gripping it.
I know. But the look on your face, the wide eyes.
I'm just waiting.
I know. So we covered this racial justice group called Race Forward. Mm-hmm. And I was stuck in the biggest group.
Naturally.
It was about 6 people, and 1 dropped out.
Cool.
And so once we got to like the tail end of the presentation, like the last day before we had to do everything, when we finally got most of our shit in, another person said, by the way, I dropped out of the class, and was like, you didn't do your fucking part. homie, you were in the class yesterday. Pull your goddamn weight, son. But he didn't, and so we were just kind of fucked.
Jesus.
And also, we had this other kid just thrown into the mix the day before, and he didn't do shit.
What?
So it was a group of 5 by the end of it, and only 4 of us did stuff. And my boy Joseph, I didn't say
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
You said and
Oh shit!
It was a small one, but
You're making me aware. I'm learning. I'm becoming better.
See?
Remember, parents, beat your kids. They'll learn.
You're welcome.
So
I'll let it slide.
No. No breaks. There's a fly trying to get into you, Dr. PP. Hold on. I'll teach him a lesson. Hold it up. Hold it up slowly. I don't know if I got him.
Maybe, but
I'm ready for when he comes back.
it's very satisfying when you see them flying around and you just
Yeah. Oh, when you grab him, it's great.
because it's possible.
Yeah. So we did the presentation. My young man Joseph, he did a wonderful job carrying the team.
Excellent.
I hated everything about this project, from all of the issues with people coming in and dropping out, just to the topic itself. Because racial justice, it is a very important thing
Obviously.
that everyone needs to be aware of and educate themselves on. But presentation-wise and speech-wise, it's been done countless times. There's not any new ground to break that I know of anyway. So it was just kind of like copying and pasting the same speech over and over again.
Right. It feels like when you're in a college classroom, you're like already preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
It's not like you're changing minds in there.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's something to be aware of and knowledgeable of, but sometimes it feels like, if someone in the KKK is in here, there's no way this is going to change their mind.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully it would in a perfect world, but also, racist people are real dumb, so logic, and... Uh-oh. Did I...
You said, uh-oh.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
I was like, I saw the wide eye. I was like, did I fuck up? And then, oh well. Anyway.
That was a cheap shot.
That's all right. Point is, racist people are real dumb.
Yeah. I was talking to one of my friends, Finn, the other day. I think he listens to the podcast. What's up, Finn?
Hi, Finn. I don't know you. Did I?
I said, I'm learning.
I need to smack you better.
Yeah, you got my knuckle.
I know. That's like I'm trying not to hit your knuckles, but I also want to get you nice and right on the hand. Yeah, I don't know what to call that part of the hand.
Right on the meat.
Sure.
Fuck. Do it again. So.
Anyway, keep going. I'll get it.
It's very what? Like a hit YouTube channel? Holy fuck! So, my friend Finn. What?
No, keep going. I'll save it.
My friend Finn was telling me yesterday that apparently the KKK started off as a frat group.
Of course it did.
That
frats are the worst.
Yeah.
So's the KKK.
Usually. Which is worse, frat houses or the Ku Klux Klan? You decide in the comments below.
There is a right answer.
But I learned that about the Ku Klux Klan.
Very nice.
Don't you love it when you learn?
I learn something new every single day.
Isn't it great?
Oh, it's just the best.
Yeah.
Some days of learning are better than others. Connor.
What's up?
Speaking of learning, I can't believe I haven't brought this up. At the news channel I work at, stop looking at me like that.
No, I want to make you nervous.
Okay, well, it's working. I almost did it.
I know, you catch yourself.
But during the 4 o'clock news that we do, we have an anchor doing like local news stories, sometimes national news stories, depending, like just a regular newscast.
Yeah.
But it's an hour long. Oh no.
Caught it.
You caught it. Good.
I heard the zoob. We got you this time, people. We looking after you. Is it going now?
Recording now. Yes.
We good? We good?
We good? We good? We good?
We good? We clean? Okay.
Anyway, so since most of our newscasts are half an hour long, but they're all back to back, the 4 o'clock is a full hour. It's split up into 30 seconds, like the first half and the second half. But point being, we have an anchor doing stuff, but then we also get national packages from our other sister station out in another state.
Sure.
I won't divulge because
Privacy and whatnot.
privacy, and people could probably figure it out. Anyway, some of these national packages are like 5 to 6 minutes long.
Oh.
Connor, they're so goddamn boring and or so goddamn depressing.
Oh,
Like,
no.
regular news alone is already pretty depressing.
Yeah.
Because it's like, another shooting happened. Someone got in another car crash. You know?
I saw a car crash yesterday, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like, that's just what happens with news. But these, like, national packages are just so thoroughly depressing that I'm like, and I have to sit there and scroll through them and read them and listen to them. And I'm like, wow, I'm just soaking this all in. This is fantastic.
You're getting all the juice.
But at least sometimes they're only boring and not depressing.
We love
like,
that.
we had one yesterday about water.
Water?
And
Okay.
someone who tests their tap water. People who have, like, wells, I guess,
Sure.
should test their water.
Yeah. Sure. But also, why do you have a well?
I don't know. But apparently it was worth telling the nation
Sure. Okay.
who that small percentage of people who own wells tested in the summer months.
It might
Knowledge,
get sticky.
baby.
I don't know.
You know,
Raccoons will pee all up in
bacteria
it.
and shit. I don't fucking.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just had to share that those national packages just, wow, they kill me. Like, we'll have like some random farming one, which I'm like, I love farmers, but I don't need a 4-minute package explaining the ins and outs of what they're doing.
No. I don't think anyone does.
No one really cares, and I just want to be done.
That's all I really want in life.
I want to be done.
Man, sticking with learning about things,
Yeah.
I think it was in episode 7, but we were talking about weird shit that we watched in middle school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you, for like Earth Week or whatever, did you have to watch the Michael Jackson Earth Song music video?
The Michael Jackson.
The Michael Jackson Earth Song music video.
Not to my knowledge, no.
It is something else. It's pulling it up. Yeah, put it on like ×2 speed or whatever.
I'm just gonna like skip to the middle and watch some of it.
You got to see the whole thing.
Well, I'll do that later, but I just need.
Honestly, yeah. If you just skip to the middle,
I just need a taste.
yeah. Get ready, folks. Pull it. Watch at home. Follow along.
Yeah.
Say what timestamp you're at before you go.
Okay. Earth Song. I feel like I've heard this song, but I don't remember it at all, and
Yeah.
I don't recall seeing the music video for it.
I think I played a little bit of it on the road trip, and then everyone was like, "I fucking hate this," so I skipped over it.
All right, we're gonna start right. I'm just gonna go right to 3 minutes exactly.
Yeah.
So let's let her rip. Michael, why are you in a burned forest? Just the dolphin in the net just... Alright, I fear if we play much more, something bad's gonna happen, but great song.
Well, hold on. Keep it up. Is it gone?
No, I still have it up.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay. Careful now.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh my. Hey, Mike. Oh. A hurricane. A worldwide hurricane. Oh my god. This is awesome. What in the world? Can you imagine being that camera guy? Just laying on the ground, just in between Michael Jackson's leg, just
Well, dude, later
Or
in
the
the
director
episode,
lining up the shot, like, yeah, get down there.
get a close up on that. I mean, throughout the music video with that, shut the fuck up, we're recording. What? Is that a garbage truck?
It's like, you know those trucks who, like, I think it's, what are the trucks that carry cars? Like,
I don't know.
Like the ones that break down.
Fuck. I did the
Ah, right. God damn it. There we go.
You're getting better.
It's just...
Did you say oh when you were talking about the trucks?
I don't know.
Okay. We'll let it slide because I didn't catch it.
Okay.
But I expect you to hold yourself accountable, young man. So, I don't know what they're called. Load trucks, car delivery truck. I don't fucking know. I don't care.
People are going to be watching this. They're going to be like, you guys are so fucking stupid.
Well, my friend Alex, he was watching, I think it was the last episode, when we were talking about the guy on TikTok. I did fucking You gotta be ready, man. I'm fucking up a lot right now.
Yeah, you are.
Fuck! God damn it! I suck at this. Why did I have this idea? I want to make myself better, that's why. You're so excited.
I'm in a rhythm now.
Yeah, I know, you gotta be poised. So Alex was watching the episode where we were talking about the guy who was, like, gunning across American Ninja Warrior thing without, like, breaking a sweat. And apparently we said, it's like the Asian American Ninja Warrior. And he texted me when he was watching that and said, it's just Ninja Warrior. American Ninja Warrior is the variation. That was the original, you fucking idiot. And I'm like, Alex, I don't know.
I didn't want to assume.
I didn't fill out my diversity quota. I didn't want to assume.
Also, what does he think? We've, like, researched Ninja Warrior lore? Like, where... I love American Ninja Warrior. I want to see where it originated. Like,
I mean, some people do, I guess, but I really don't care enough.
I don't know, but, like, what are we going to assume? That a show called Ninja Warrior, like, originated in Asia? Apparently so, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Who's to say? Anyway.
We learned something else.
The Michael Jackson Earth song.
Wow.
Fuck!
There we go.
I will let you keep doing that until you get a clean one.
I gotta get one.
I believe in you.
There we go.
But later in that music video, when we have the cock shot,
yes,
he starts, like, stomping real hard. Not on the camera, but, like, right by it, because he's getting real into it.
Sure.
And I can only imagine being the cameraman just like, Jesus, just like, he's got a groove! And just kind of...
I'm witnessing history!
A little bit afraid of getting stomped on by Michael Jackson, but also kind of excited at the prospect.
Just being like, I don't want to be stomped on, but if I am, I could be like, I'm the guy who got stomped on by Michael Jackson in that music video.
He comes home with a black eye. Honey, you'll never guess who stomped on my head. You'll never guess who curb stomped me. Michael Jackson!
Big day, honey. Big day.
We're moving up in the world, baby. I told you we're going to get that new apartment.
We're going places.
Michael Jackson knows what my face feels like under his boots.
Putting that shit on my resume.
The guy who got stomped on by Michael Jackson.
I'll get hired in no time.
Watch the money flow.
Jesus.
God. Speaking of Michael Jackson, do you remember Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
The books that were good or the movies that were bad?
The movies that were bad. Specifically the main one.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything that happens in it.
I don't either. I just remembered it one day. I think that guy's still writing those fucking books.
I think so too. They're still in, like, Targets and stuff.
I don't know.
Like, wherever they sell books, you can still see Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I'm like, why?
I mean...
That was our thing. Leave it alone.
That's kind of the interesting prospect, because there's one, the aspect of, oh, that's cool. A piece of media is transcending generations that people can... Shut the fuck. What was I saying? Yeah. So there's kind of the cool aspect of this piece of media transcends generations, and it's something that people can connect to. It's something very stupid, but they can still connect about it.
Yeah.
And they can just talk about how they read it in middle school and saw the movies or whatever. And then there's the aspect of, man, this should have died a long time ago.
Well, that's the thing, because, like, hello?
Julia?
It might be. Connor, no. Connor, no.
No, it's not.
It's not Julia.
It's not Julia.
It's not. I don't know who it was.
Isn't that the woman?
Anyway, I agree with you that, like, transcending generations, yay, that's great. But also, I feel like after our generation grew up and no longer read that, neither did anybody else.
Yeah.
And for some reason, they were still selling, and the people who did read it when they were good don't remember a thing about it. And not only that, we don't talk about it. Until now, apparently.
I remember.
Like, I couldn't tell you anything that happens.
I remember a few things. I remember the cheese touch.
Sure. Yeah, that did spark a whole thing, didn't it?
Yeah. Greg was kind of a punk bitch, though. He was always pissed off at his friend Rowley.
Yeah, man. Rowley was just doing his thing.
He was cool. Love you, Rowley.
He had his weird-headed little brother.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Manny.
Manny, yeah.
Manny and his older brother, Roderick.
Yeah, I don't... Like, I know it's really dumb, but, like, because Manny had such a distinct look in the books, I was, like, kind of disappointed that he was just, like, a regular toddler in the movie.
Kid.
Because, like, obviously he is, because it's a live-action movie, but I was like, man, he's not weird-looking enough.
I know. I mean, that's kind of what you get. That there's that ingrained disappointment. Like, if Family Guy went live-action and you just saw a fucking baby as Stewie...
Right.
You'd be pissed
and not
off.
a football-headed
He's not deformed.
Creature. Right.
What's the matter?
But then, of course, had they, like, done some kind of VFX and made him CGI and gave him a football head, made him look like a real-life person with a football head, that would have been terrifying.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a lose-lose. So just
around.
keep it animated.
Yeah.
That's why it's good.
I remember... I was thinking of Diary of a Wimpy Kid because I was thinking of the book fairs that we used to have.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Diary of Wimpy Kids were very popular around that time.
Yeah.
The Scholastic Book Fair.
Yeah. I had, like, different hyperfixations every time that came around. So there was a time where I would just get nonfiction books. There was a pretty big period where I would just get the books with, like, things in them. Like, there was one, like, monster encyclopedia that had a lightning necklace.
Hell yeah.
There was a Lego book that had a minifigure.
Couldn't you just buy, like, a pencil or, like...
You could, yeah.
Just some random items
instead of books? Yeah, you could buy an eraser, a pencil, whatever. You didn't need to buy a book, but whenever you just did that, the teacher would be like, "Are you sure you don't want to learn?" And then you'd be like, "Yes, Miss Glassmeyer."
Jesus Christ.
I can't read at a
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Miss Glassmeyer, why did your husband divorce you? Could it be because you're...
Moving on. Oh, goodness. Hello? Stop it.
I want to start conflict. Hold on.
Ah, jeez.
What?
I'm sorry for what's about to happen.
Never mind.
Ah, thanks.
It's not coming.
You've been spared.
It's not ready.
It's
not time.
Speaking of, like, drawn cartoons from years ago.
Yeah.
You remember, you remember, this is another thing where watching the news every day
Burning down a Family Guy.
kind of comes in handy. Remember Dilbert?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we never really read it because boring.
I mean, yeah, there was a brief period of time when I was trying to look through all of the, like, cartoon books that we had, and I came across Dilbert, and I tried reading it, and it was very clearly for a small, fuck.
How's it going?
What's it called? A small...
Yeah.
What's the word?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Media group, small... Fuck, I said, God damn it!
There we go.
I gotta keep an,
Demographic.
Demographic! Fuck, yeah!
Yes.
It's for a very small demographic. You said,
I did. See? It's hard.
Fuck. You know what? Was that...
All right, that'll work.
God, it's hard to get that angle, man.
See? All right.
There we go.
Well, what if I told you that the creator of Dilbert
Is making a movie?
is a racist?
I gotta say, that's not what I was thinking. but I'm not too surprised.
Same reaction I had. Apparently, like, I didn't really hear the specifics, but we were just reporting that, like, you know, all these companies are dropping Dilbert now because, obviously.
The guys are racist.
But one of the people in the studio was, apparently they covered it earlier in the day, and the guy was like, you're taking it out of context. But the sentence they took out of context was, gotta stay away from those blacks. And it's like, no matter what context you're in, that's real bad.
The only way that could have been misconstrued, and this is impossible,
Yeah.
is if he was in a licorice store and someone was like, oh, I like the red one, but my tongue gets all swollen if I eat the black licorice. I don't like it. Halloween. And he's like, well, here, have this bag full of red licorice. Stay away from those blacks.
Which is something that would, like, never happen.
No.
You took it out of context. I was talking about the licorice. I love Twizzlers.
He's a good boy. He likes the red vines. No.
Anyway.
You can't. Well, now I want to look up the context to see what they're trying to defend. Because you're right. There is no context that would help that.
No.
If you say, stay away from those blacks, that's not very cool.
That's very bad. Why? Why should I? Whatever your reason is, it's bad.
Yeah.
Is it because you're racist? The answer is
Probably.
yes.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes, whether
There
you
is
think
no
so or
probably.
not.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
God, man, who else do you think is racist? Dude, I was talking about this the other day on. Oh, fuck. When was I having the movie night? Was it before we recorded on Tuesday? I can't remember. But
I don't know.
when I was hanging out with some friends and watching a movie,
Yeah. Which movie?
we watched Now You See Me.
Great movie.
I know it's been a while. I still haven't seen the second one.
Connor.
I know. I will. Don't worry.
Okay.
But we were watching Now You See Me on, like, huddled around the computer. Reminded me of my good old Madagascar days.
What a gem.
And I made it my mission because a lot of them have stims. They don't have Tourette's, but it's when you, like, when you hyperfixate on, like, a certain word or something that sounds good in your mouth, so you just repeat it over and over again, kind of involuntarily. Something that we might do, but I don't care enough to get that tested.
I don't think we do it enough to worry about it.
Yeah, that's what I think. I might, but I don't care enough.
Okay.
So I made it my mission to make them stim something about Michael Jackson. So
of course you did.
Every now and then, I would just, whenever, like, someone came up on the screen that looked maybe remotely like Michael Jackson, I'd be like, Michael Jackson?
I thought you were going to be like, you were just going to, like, subtly whisper throughout the movie, just like,
I mean, there were some times where, like, we would get really into it, and I'd be like, oh my god, it's him. He's going to see Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, no, don't get on the plane. He's going to take you to fucking Epstein Island. Don't do it.
oh no.
And then people would carry on the bit, and then randomly, or just any time throughout the movie, I'd just be like, come on!
Perfect.
And just try to get them into it.
That's
I
fantastic.
think it worked. For at least one of them.
One of them started saying Michael Jackson.
No, they started talking about Michael Jackson. I don't think it had the intended effect, but they definitely were thinking about Michael Jackson. That's all I needed.
Psychological warfare.
Psychological torture?
Oh, God.
Breaking the Geneva Convention? Next season on what?
Season?
Yeah,
We're on episode 10.
I know, man. But, I mean, we took a big gap.
It's true.
So
Is this season 2?
This is season 2.
Great.
We're killing it.
Unofficial season 2.
So, when I was talking about Michael Jackson, and I was just getting tired throughout the night, I of course made jokes about, like, Michael Jackson and the children, because that's a bad thing.
It's a very bad thing.
And then I started actually getting pissed off because I was like, why the fuck are all these celebrities touching kids?
I don't know,
What the fuck, Trevor? Kevin Spacey, Michael Jackson, probably Macaulay Culkin.
No, actually, I think he's a good boy. He just looks creepy.
That tracks.
I
Sorry,
think
Macaulay. I love you.
I think he's happily married.
I really hope so. Man, the guy from fucking Rick and Morty.
Oh God, yeah. What's his fucking name?
Jordan
No,
James.
isn't it like Seth something? Seth. It's not Seth MacFarlane.
No, Seth MacFarlane is Family Guy.
Yeah.
I think we both said when we were thinking about this.
All right. Well.
Get me.
Yeah. Anyway.
Justin Roiland.
There it is. Okay. Yeah. Fucking.
That fucking guy.
Well. Yeah. He didn't quite.
Epstein.
Well, he's dead, so thank
That's
God.
okay. But all of these fucking kids.
I don't know what it is about L.A. that makes people want to just be the worst.
It's all the fucking.
Or if the worst people just make it to L.A.
What's the chemical that they put in the water to
Make the frickin' frogs gay.
It's the fluoride or whatever it is. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God.
making them want to touch those kids.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The impurity of the Ohio River is keeping us clean in the head, except for like maybe 40% of the population here. I don't know. I haven't looked that up.
That's fine. We're fine. Probably.
God.
Yeah, I don't know.
But why? Every day it seems like someone. Well, not every day. At least every month.
Right.
It feels like somebody's either diddling some kids or someone said, "Stay away from those blacks," and it's stop. Just stop. It's so easy not to. Do you know how exhausting it is to hate someone? Very.
Do you know the last time someone talked about the creator of Dilbert before, before this week?
I don't think anyone talked about him.
Never! Fucking never! That man was never in the news. You know what was in the news? His comics. You know who gave a shit about his opinion outside of his comics?
No one.
No one! Why did he open his fucking mouth?
The people who keep talking are the ones that need to stop.
I stand by that.
I-
I live by that.
I want to get a poster of that. And just us, standing back to back looking heroic or distinguished.
As we advertise our podcast where we talk.
Just a series of, it's a black background, a series of our quotes in dark gray as a nice little, if you look closely, you can pick up the details. And then just at the top in nice white letters is the people who keep talking are the ones that need to stop. As we advertise our podcast where we exclusively talk. Well, and now with video.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, internet.
You lucky bastards.
You lucky YouTube goers. You silly geese.
Yeah. Wow.
Man, I'm gonna, kudos to the celebrities who don't talk.
We love you.
Keep it up.
Or the ones who talk and just joke around.
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher seems cool enough.
Yeah. He's not really relevant anymore, but
No,
he just
but
does
he's
his
cool.
thing.
Yeah, he's hanging
fun.
out.
Pedro Pascal, that guy's great.
I feel like he's gonna do something bad soon.
I feel like he's too much of a gem. He feels like too much of a good boy.
I really hope so. I really hope so, man.
You know who kind of toes the line in terms of probably a good person, but also pretty creepy? Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
His new girlfriend, they have the same age gap as Pedro Pascal and the other star of The Last of Us.
Trevor. That's concerning.
No. Obviously it doesn't look as much of a difference as that does. But that's what I've heard. I'm like, Leo, I mean, technically it's legal, but you're being weird.
Trevor, if you need to defend your relationship by saying technically it's legal, you probably shouldn't be dating them.
I don't think he even acknowledges it. Because this is not the first time he's had a young girlfriend.
No.
And it's always people are commenting making jokes Leo likes 25-year-olds, and once they hit 30 they're gone or something. But you never hear him saying anything about it. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, which
I'm like,
it's such a hard line because he keeps his fucking mouth shut, which I
Right.
appreciate.
yeah.
But he's also dating people with a 20-year age gap, and I'm
Right.
Leo, you might want to start dating people in your age range.
Just a thought.
Just a query.
Maybe it's time for you to settle down.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Just do a few movies every once in a while and
We
just stop it.
I think I believe that we won't slip into casual racism.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Anti-Semitism, maybe.
Connor.
Yeah.
It's a slippery slope, Connor. You remember the time before what? When we were Cumber World?
Oh, yeah. Dark times.
Dark times. I will say one of the best pictures we have together is under that street sign that says Cumber Street.
Oh, yeah. Dude, sometimes at universities, they have a thing, like a stand that you can go up to and get a personalized sign.
Really?
Yeah. So,
I think you know what you have to do.
I think I do as well.
How much does it cost?
Like $5, $10, maybe? I don't know. 20 tops?
We can swing that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we need that.
We could probably get it online too if it's not happening anytime soon. But yeah, I'll probably make it happen.
Yes.
Black background.
Right there.
White.
Right above the hallway there.
Oh hell yeah! What boulevard?
Fuck yeah. Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Aw.
Fuck yeah! Episode 10, baby. I'm
Let's
taking my
fucking
pants
go.
off.
No, don't do it.
Episode
Please.
10.
No.
We're doing it.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck
Fuck
yeah!
yeah.